Now, Nigeria must capitalize on our recent reforms to build inclusive institutions for broadly shared prosperity. That's coming from the former president of the Nigerian Bar Association, Olisa Agbakoba, who says strategic interventions across multiple sectors can unlock more than 500 trillion naira in economic value by 2027. Kemi Folade has more.
Olisa Agbakoba says the Tinubu administration's bold economic reforms have contributed to moderating inflation, strengthening of the naira, and an increased investor confidence. But he adds that Nigeria remains significantly below its true economic potential.
Fuel subsidy has worked. It has worked because it has lowered the temperature. But it hasn't lowered it to the point where it's making impact. The naira has been stable. I was thinking the way things were going, we would be reaching 2,000 plus. So my prediction is if this thing goes well, we should go under $1,000, 1,000 naira. Not this year, something like the first quarter of next year.
The latest legal policy published by his law firm calls for an urgent devolution of powers to states and local governments, constitutional reforms, and governance restructuring so as to transform the polity.
If we are to achieve the 500 trillion naira targeted budget, which is possible, we must break up the over-centralized system. We must break it up into at least 8 constitutionally recognized geopolitical zones. The Middle Belt zone needs to come out of the Northwest. The Edo area needs to come out of the South-South, 8 geopolitical zones, each with its own independent economic and constitutional structure.
The document also proposes execution at Trumpian speed of strategic reforms across sectors such as oil and gas, maritime, aviation, local content, trade and investment, as well as financial services that will hasten economic growth.
All the oil wells in the hands of private people, take it back. The wealth in the ground belongs to us, not to oil companies. President Tinubu has to put us first. And that's why I like Trump. MAGA, make America great again. So make Nigeria great again. Anything that will bring more money to us, to the detriment of anybody, do it.
He says success will ultimately be measured not by impressive statistics or glowing reports from international institutions, but by how ordinary Nigerians experience the economy in their daily lives. Kemi Folade, TVC News,